Hello, hello, hello. Boy, this is my channel. We are gonna do some gaming. If you're hanging around after my writing stream, then thanks for hanging around. If you're just tuning in, thank you for just tuning in. Either way, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. It occurred to me as I was loading up this game that given current events in the world, this could be kind of an awkward game to play. Now, I maintain I've been playing this game for a long time. This isn't a topical thing. You can see in the title. This is like what? Part 5 of round 2. So I've played this game on stream a lot before. There's no commentary on current events right now. This wasn't intended to be. I don't know. Does playing this game mean that I just gotta like sit in the middle of the highway and just like sit my truck there and leave it there? Is that too on the nose? Am I allowed to say that right now? Am I gonna get canceled? I don't know. I think it's probably not that big of a deal one way or another. But either way, we're here. We're gonna play this game for a little bit. But what is going to happen here? Because this game always causes issues with my camera upon load up, I am going to I'm gonna put us I don't know, how do I want to do this? I'm just gonna, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna sit here. You're just gonna like watch me just like fumble around with stuff as I'm getting it set up, and then after a certain point, the camera is going to get wonky, and then it'll disappear, and then I'll reboot it, because that's how it always goes. So let me get our game loading here. Then we're gonna leave the music going for the game this time around. Why are we updating right now? My apologies. Sometimes Steam will like automatically do upgrades or updates at exactly the wrong time, because it's like in the middle of trying to stream, and so it'll like cause all these backups like this, and it drives me insane. And then it won't do the automatic updates at a time when it would be perfectly appropriate for it to update, because I'm not doing anything. So this is just absolutely delightful. I'm so happy that it's decided to do this, right live on stream. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way of trying to stream. Oh my goodness gracious. It's like frozen in its attempt to update right now. Ah, boy, this is going to turn into a stream of me just being phenomenally irritated by this whole situation. Come on, finish updating. Finish updating, you goof. There it goes. There it goes. Finished updating. Okay. Now, okay, it's going to load up. Now the camera's going to get weird. Just do wait. See, there it goes. Already the camera's starting to lag. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll just like fast forward through all of the menus here. I'm just gonna get the game started here. I think, well, I'm looking at the camera. It's not as well. It's a little laggy. Hold on a second. Just gonna get ourselves in the driving thing here. Okay. Actually, I think the camera's, well, okay, I'm going to reset the camera just to be safe. I think there's a little bit of lag. I'm going to reset it really quickly. Hold up. Hold tight. Hold tight. I'm going to go away right now. And then I'm going to come back presently. It's just my pretty face. It's just my pretty face that we gotta navigate here and show up. There we go. Okay. Yep, now we're caught up. Let's get us over to our live scene here. There we go. Alright, and then let's pull up our game. There we go. We're ready to go. Alright, now if I'm remembering properly, we were in the middle of a job. We were in the middle of a job. Were we in the middle of a job? No, apparently we weren't. I thought I was in the middle of a job. We must have just finished one. Actually, yeah, we look like we're on a construction site. It looks like we just finished one. Well, let's see here. Go to the job market then. We're For your company using your own truck, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna go to the job selection here. I want to like freight market. There's a way. I always forget how to do this. It's been a couple weeks since we played this game. Origin, I guess. Yeah. Isn't there like a way to like select jobs from where we currently are? Maybe it's like quick job or something. No, that's where like, okay, yeah, so we don't want to do that. Just make sure here. Okay, yeah. I think we're clearly not hauling anything. We clearly don't have any jobs. Okay, so let's go to our job market again. Using your own equipment. A record of these deliveries is stored in your world. No, I don't really care about that. Yeah, we want the freight market. That's what we want. Because I feel like, oh, you know what? I feel like I remember last time we finished off by upgrading my truck a little bit, and then we just found a place to sleep for the night. I feel like I remember that. I feel like I remember that being the case. So, offer expires in 3 minutes. Oh no! But we want to find one that's got like a lot of dollars, like this one, Oh, we want to find. Don't they usually? Yeah, we want to find one that has a really high dollars per mile rating. So like this one would be a really good one. Let's go grab. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Wait, do we need to do it that way then? Where am I presently? Why am I? Yeah, let's just find jobs in Reading. That's what we want to do. Find jobs in Reading here, and then let's find one that's got really good. Oops, shoot, wrong button. No. Freight market in Reading. Or okay, we want price per distance. Yeah, we want it declining. We want to start with the best one right there. That's the one that we want, I think. Because that's gonna like take, because that one doesn't take much. I think that's how we want to do this. Okay, so how the crap do I get out of here? Hold on. Oh, no, let me. What are my buttons? There we are. Okay, how do I get the crap out of here? Okay, we want to be in reverse here. And let's just spin ourselves around here. And we go there. And now we can get ourselves the crap out of here. Alright. I don't wish to stop the engine. I wish to have instructions on where to go. Alright, let's see here. Oh, no, wrong button. What's the... There we go, that's the button. Alright, here we go. Now we're off. How are we looking on gas? We are perfectly fine on gas at the moment. Okay. Now we are on our way. Oh, whoops, I'm going way too fast for this road. I'm kind of digging the music that's going right now for this. It's like got that like alien vibe to it, which seems like, you know, nighttime in Reno or something. I'm into it. I'm really into it. Gotta turn right up here. Great. I always like kind of have this moment once I get going, like that. Oh, I should probably turn my lights on. Oops, hold on. Oh, what's my lights? There we go. Should probably have those on. Kind of illegal to not have them on right now. But I always have this moment, like once I start playing this game, I always kind of have this moment where I'm like, right, we're in. Like once I kind of get going on a job, I feel good. I feel good, and like because I'm always playing this game, you know, on Fridays. Whoops. Yeah, this was the one that I wanted. I wanted this one. Good job. There we go. Great. Okay, so it's over here. But yeah, like, just I've gotten like such a like. There's like an almost Pavlovian response for me. I guess it's not exactly the right term, but you know what I mean. Like I just sort of have this like innate psychological. Whoops. Okay. All right. I see. We need to change our view here. So we need to be able to back into this place here. But yeah, like I just sort of have this natural reaction to this game at this point. That where I feel so at ease and relaxed once we start playing it, because like it's just like this game means the weekend is here for me at this point, because like that's when we play this, is when it's weekend time, and it just makes me happy. It makes me a happy dude. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. I like being here. Bagging up, bagging up, bagging up, bagging up. There we go. Alright. We are now in it and ready to go, and I actually remember to switch over to drive today. So, or at least this time. Okay, I'm gonna take this turn nice and wide here. Make sure our tanker gets out without exploding or something horrible. Which would be entertaining, but not good for earning a profit. We're trying to turn a profit here, man. Trying to get some money. All right, so we need to left turn out of here. That's a cop though. We're not gonna pull out in front of a cop. Is he stop sign waiting for us? He stopped. Oh no, he's not. And that guy's gonna go as well. But I'm gonna start going now because it's my turn. It's my turn, so says I. I should be playing this game like Tokyo Drift style. Just like constantly flooring it, trying to get there as fast as I can, and seeing if just like the you know, bonus income that I can get from just getting stuff done, getting more jobs done faster, is worth like the tickets and stuff. Like that's what I should do. That's what I should be doing. I'm thinking I'm playing this game wrong. You know, now that I contemplate it a little bit, I think I'm playing the game wrong. I think I should be just like friggin' Need for Speed this crap and just book it on every job. I think that'd be fun. I should try it. Maybe I'll put my money where my mouth is and actually go for it here. That'd be really funny. I had a lot of fun with that. Alright, so we need to be, I'm in the correct lane here. And I keep speeding. Although I just said that's what I should do. You know, I'm gonna freaking do this. I don't know how often I'll get like speeding tickets. Turn right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna like try booking it. It's like really friggin' go for it. I've always been pretty big into racing games, so like it just kind of feels natural to me to just like be flooring it and trying to like drift, like power slide through some corners and stuff. Like that'd be rad. Just like, you know, whipping the cargo behind me like nobody's business. That would be really fun. It would be really fun, man. Although I think this game is probably designed that I probably actually can't do it that way, because I feel like this game will probably just make me flip the truck if I'm like turning too fast. In fact, it's not even that I think that'll happen. I know that this game is designed to do that, because even when I'm not going exceptionally fast, this game definitely has tilt mechanics in the cars, and it's kind of maddening, to be perfectly honest. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, that guy's freaking okay. Alright. Let's say that semi did not look like it was stopping. And he did not have any interest in switching lanes. I'm really glad I checked my mirror to make sure I wasn't about to get blasted by that guy. That would have been bad. The flashing of the texture up there with the lighting makes it look like there's like cars going overhead on a bridge at warp speed, which would actually be rad. I'd be into it. Alright. Can bypass the nearby way station. Great. Give me my directions back, please. Yeah, actually, I feel like we're kind of in a good spot in this game right now, because like we just upgraded our truck, so we've got like, I feel like we've definitely got some improved hauling power and some improved hopefully we'll be able to actually like go up hills with a semblance of speed. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Nice change of pace. Gosh, this is really bad. This is like the most realistic driving game in the world, because it also makes my eyes with my contacts in really bleary when I play it, which is just like trying to drive at night. Just horribly dangerous and uncomfortable. It's perfect. Perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would use instead of driver's ed. I'm gonna want to be in the other lane, I think. I don't know when the lane I was in turned into the middle lane, but I definitely would prefer to be here. This is definitely a better place to be. I feel like this engine is definitely handling things better. I mean, we're like using no fuel at all right now. This is great. This is awesome. South Avenue, forget that. Get that, I ain't getting off here, no way. No way. Nice evening drive. It's great stuff. It's good, great, fun stuff. Off we go. Cruise control, so I don't have to have both hands on the wheel at all times. Get sipping. Whoops, stay on the road. Stay on the road. Doing just fine here. Doing just fine. That speed demon next to me is freaking bugging it right now. Station wagon. More like on the go wagon. You know what I mean. Look at how I am actually driving instead of being parked on the road and honking my horn at people who have nothing to do with decisions about things that I'm mad about. This is what a true trucker does. Political statement of the year right there. Political statement of the year. Gonna make enemies of this one. And I like it that way. That's how I want it. That's how you get noticed these days. You have to be the biggest butthead possible. The bigger of a dickhead you can be, the more attention you can get, the more money you make. That's like the rule. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned observing our current society. The bigger asshole I can be, the more money I'll make, and therefore the happier and better I'll be as a person. Or so the world would have me think. So, you know, it's kind of neither here nor there. What is happening? Why is my thing beeping at me? I did not press any buttons. And I know that because as soon as it started beeping, I tried to take my hand off the button and I couldn't because my hand was not on the button. I think the game's just getting kind of free and loose with Clay when I done press the horn button. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm gonna have to pass this semi soon. I feel like I'm creeping up on him slowly. Creeping. I got my knees flexing and my arms T-Rexing. I'm doing the creep. Yeah, I gotta pass him. Alright, here we go, bucko. You're getting slingshotted now, bub. I was drafting and now I'm slingshotting forward, baby. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, he's got the same color truck that I do. Hey, good. You know what? Take it back. I don't want to be adversarial with you. Good color truck. I dig it. I dig it. Yes, we're the same. Oh boy, I keep yawning. This is gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days when I go to the gym tonight. It's gonna be one of those days where I'm just tired and not feeling it. Like, I can tell right now. I can just tell right now. I'll still go. I'm still gonna go and get it done. For 2 reasons. 1, because I know it's good for me, and 2, because I know that there are people who asked me yesterday if I would be at the kickboxing gym so I could give them some sort of bonus lessons and stuff, and I said yes. So I gotta be there for them because they wanted it, and I said I would. But I'm tired, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. I mean, until I get there. I actually pretty consistently will have these sort of like mental states of mind where I'm sitting here playing a game on a Friday and I'm like, man, I'd rather just sit here than go to the gym tonight. But once I actually get up and go to the gym, I'm consistently, always, every time, very happy that I did. It always ends up being the better decision. Better for my mental health, better for my physical health. I feel good about doing it. Truth is like, we're not talking about just going and sitting on a stinky treadmill or anything too. Like, we're talking about going rock climbing and then doing kickboxing, which are 2 of my favorite things in the world. So it's like I get there and I end up having a good time. It's just the prospect of stopping doing anything else fun, combined with the fact that I'm tired and it's a Friday and I want to just have it be a weekend where I don't have to do anything. That's what gets me in that mood. That's all like, but what if I don't? What if I don't go to the gym? What if I take that approach instead? Wouldn't that be great? Is this the right decision? Oh, I hope I don't. Got 36 miles. This is a big cluster of cars, and I don't know if any of them are going to let me back in when I need to get to my exit. I don't know if this was a good decision. I may have goofed. I may have to just muscle my way in. Or I could like slow down and just like queue up behind them, you know. Alright, so we're past that guy, so we could go back over. We still got 27 miles. It's hard to know in this game too, because like my conventional wisdom like for me, whenever I'm like just like actually driving in the world, my conventional wisdom is once you're at, yeah, we got to go through here. So I guess we're doing okay. But like my conventional wisdom is always, uh-oh. What is this? I need to get over here and then over here. Okay, there we go. That was close. Gosh dang it, they always do this every time. Like this game, every single time I'm trying to get off trying to go somewhere, like it freaking forces me off. It drives me insane. I lost track of what I was saying too. Stupid game forcing me to change my route. Ruin my train of thought. Not that I was saying of anything of value anyway to anyone, but it's the principle of the thing. So I can't believe they've done this. Okay, so do I stay in this lane? So it looks like it's gonna have me just like loop around and get off here. So I think I can just stay in this lane. I think it'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll get off on Reed. Yeah, we're getting off on Reed Avenue. It'll be fine. Everything will work out fine. I'm just irritated is all. That's all I wanted to do. Make this stinking delivery. Did not want to have to take alternate paths for it. Oh boy. No yawning. I can't yawn. I got so much that I still got to get done today. I can't be tired. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the afternoon sleepies, where it's like on a day when I didn't have responsibilities, I'd be like, siesta? Yeah, siesta. That's the time. Now's the time for that. but I'm unfortunately unable to really do that today. Too many things going on in my life. But you better believe I'll prevail. You better believe I'll figure out how to stay awake and do it all. Because that's what we do, baby. Oh, my apologies. Oops. Should probably not rear end this guy. Probably be a better decision to not run into him. This line of cars is taking forever. Wonder if this game has enough detail that the people behind me will start honking at me if I stop my car and don't move immediately at a green light. I feel like if this game wants to call itself a simulator, like a simulation game, it has to do that. If we're talking about driving simulation, and I'm not talking like, you know, 10 seconds after it turns they start honking. No, it's got to be realistic. It's got to be immediately. Got to be immediately. Gosh, why is everyone driving so slow? Oh, because it's a 30-mile-per-hour zone. Got it. That solves that. I solved my own riddle on that one. I figured it out. Took longer than it should have, but I got there. I definitely got there. Gosh dang it, I really want to sip on my beverage, but I can't. I can't while I'm in like a city center like this. Gotta actually be like responsible in my driving and crap. This is dumb. It's so dumb. Oh man, I need just like a. Okay, oh wait, hold on. Ah, we did it. Oh, that was like perfect timing too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, baby. Alright, now we're gonna keep going through it. I can't see the light, but I'm gonna assume it's still green. Yep, it's still green. We're good. We are good. And we're going. Is that good? Is that good ASMR? If I just do like the little truck while I'm driving and you can hear the truck noises behind me. Is that the quality audio content people are hoping for? Because it's what you're gonna get, baby. I swear, if I'm going to the same place as this guy, it's gonna be awkward. Why the slowdown? Why'd you make me do that, dude? Drivers out there, they're horrible at what they do. I always say too, this is one of my favorite rants. My favorite rants, like, is regarding ice cream trucks set up at, what is it, 4 a.m. Huh. But yeah, one of my favorite rants is my rant about how nobody at all should be a bad driver. Like, there should be no bad drivers in the world. And there's a very good reason why there should be no bad drivers. And the reason why is because the rules of the road are written literally all over the road and on signs all over the road. Like, literally everything you need to do to be a good driver is written right there. There's no excuse to not be a good driver. It tells you what to do as you're doing it. The roads give you that information. People still mess it up. Okay, this is going to be a cramped one. I don't know where they're going to want. Yeah, they're going to want me to freaking back up around there. Okay, so we can do that, or we can do that one to pull it through. Honestly, I think any of these are going to be tough. So let's just try this one. Let's just try it. Okay, so it wants me to back up there. First off, let's change our view. Honestly, I think I'm just going to use the road. I'm going to back up. Okay, we're going to let that car go past. Bro, you guys got to go past. You guys got to go past. Oh my god. Come on, you guys got to go past. There we go. So we're gonna back up on the roops on not quite. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up a little bit. Back up just a bit. Oops, not quite that. Yep, okay, that's okay. We're doing okay. Alright, we'll get this. We'll get this. So we're gonna back up. We're gonna back it up from here. There we go, there we go. Into where it goes. From here. This is how we're gonna do it. This is how it's good. This is how it's gonna get done. Okay, so we need to kind of go a little bit over this way a bit more, but not that much. Not that much. Alright, alright. I think we're doing okay. Doing okay. I'm okay. I think I'm actually gonna kind of get it. I might actually get it. We really just gotta get the cargo. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Give me that. Yeah, look at that. First try. Oh, I nailed that one. I nailed that one. I was worried that wasn't gonna work out. Oh, I nailed that. Oh, that's really good. Hold on a second. I gotta respond to this. I'm gonna celebrate by responding to this really quickly. Yeah, it'll be great. Da 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 da. Alright, we got that one. Current company job offers. Do they have more jobs? It's a gas station. They need me to haul stuff, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't have any here. Yeah, just like find. Okay, let's just like job market. Let's just find any in Sacramento then. There you go. Jobs in Sacramento, go by price per distance. Again, that's like the best metric, no doubt. No doubt that is the best metric. So this is how you can maximize, like, because like when you got the minimum number of miles, right? That's how you can make sure that you spend like the least on gas per dollar that you're bringing in. So even though it's not quite as big of a like payday as maybe doing the one that's like in total, you know, offering 40K or something like that. If it's got a really bad dollars per mile, then you're just spending more than you need to because of gas and stuff like that. Like you're not earning what you could be earning. So yes, we're gonna do that one. Set that as my destination. Okay, need to be a driver now. Alright, wait, hold on. How am I doing on sleep and everything? Oh, we're fine. We're good. We're good on sleep and gas, baby. We're good. We're good, baby. We was playing basketball at like 4 a.m. What? I mean, I guess the dedication, but this, you guys are weird, man. It's like cult level stuff. I don't get it. Whatever. I'm going into town. I'm gonna pick up my job and we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here with this weird vampire town where everyone's playing basketball in the middle of the night. You stop. That's right, other semi. It looks kind of like my car right there. That looks like a Subaru right in front of there, and I drive a Subaru. That looks kind of like my car. And that's like my car. Wow. Everyone cares. It's magic. Like how as soon as I'm not hauling anything, like I'm now one of the people who's impatient about how slow the semis in front of me are going. How our attitudes change. It's like how I always describe my experience with the first ever smart TV I ever bought. And when I first bought it, I was like, man, I'm never gonna need all this stuff. I don't know why I wish I could have just found a not smart TV worth less money. Like I got devices that can do all of the Netflix and the Hulu and all that kind of stuff. And then like it was like almost immediate. It was like we're talking like weeks. It's almost immediate after I got it. Is that box? Oh my gosh, there's a box right there. Is that full of like puppies? I hope not. I don't think the game has a function for me to stop and check. But anyway, it was like immediately after I bought it. Like I got a smart TV, and this was years ago. I still have this same smart TV because I'm poor, so I don't buy new TVs every year or anything. But as soon as I had it, like we're talking about a month, like my attitude about it had changed completely, right? Like I bought the thing and my attitude was like, oh, I really don't need this. I just need it to be a screen and that's all. Like it doesn't need to do anything else for me. Oh, whoops, this is the wrong place to park. For this, I need to go in, what, in here? Yeah, don't mind me using the sidewalk. It's fine. Tokyo Drift. Great. Yeah, where's my, I want to take the job. Yeah, I want to take that job. Boom, there we go. But yeah, so like okay, it's right over there. I'll just pull forward a little bit and then we'll just back into it. But yeah, so like I have this thing, this like fancy TV, and I'm like thinking to myself like, oh geez, like this is almost a waste. Like I'm never gonna need all this. I'm never gonna need all of the capabilities that this thing has. It's probably not gonna let me grab it right now, is it? And then like a month later, not even, I'm like sitting there and the thing like takes 30 seconds to load up the Netflix app, and I'm sitting there like, oh, you worthless TV. Like I ask you to do one thing. Like I just immediately was like so dependent on this stupid thing. And so like absolutely just always furious when the thing didn't work anymore. And it's just like I have to laugh at myself in when I look at it in retrospect, because it's like how quickly my attitude changed about it all. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so funny. And it's just, I don't know, being a semi, like that was driving a semi and being irritated about other semis on the road just made me think about that, like how quickly we've become what we hated the most, right? Because I always thought it was so silly, like the people that would get so mad at their smart TVs and stuff and be like, you know, like I always thought those people were like, oh my gosh, like it's fine, just get a DVD player that can also do apps or something. But then like I have it for like a week and I've become that kind of person that I just cannot stand. You know, like I definitely still am the kind of person, like I get so annoyed when my gosh darn TV, speeding violation, okay, well there we go, is it because there's a cop behind me? That's probably, it's because there's a cop behind me. I was going down a hill, copper, give me a break. Jeez. Sheesh, man. Turn green, thank you. Ha! I've got magical powers. Yeah, you stop. You stop. Like you're going. Where's the ticket for that guy? Creeping forward while I'm doing my driving. So I got the right of way. Ticket that jerk. Why you gotta ticket me, Mr. Copper Policeman? Oh, whoops. I'm like about to get another speeding violation because I'm not paying attention to my speed at all. I'm in video game mode. It's just like, oh, I gotta drive somewhere. Let's like floor it and go. Let's get there. So actually, you know what? Before I get like any, oh wait, hold on. There's about to be a red light. I'm gonna need to like actually stop at this and just make sure I don't like accidentally start the game up and, oops. There we go. Oh, and now it turns green. Great. Okay. All right. With that in mind, I gotta run to the bathroom really quick before I'm gonna do that now so that way we can just like do this drive. So sit tight for just a minute. I'll be right back. I swear to goodness gracious, it will be just a second. Thank you for your patience. I will be back very. Alright, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. My bladder really appreciates it too, and that's like kind of the key element there. Is, you know, you gotta keep the bladder happy. If the bladder isn't happy, no one's happy. It's a bad, bad time. Bad, bad time if that's the case. Look at that ice cream truck. Like, who wants some midnight ice cream? Well, it's not midnight, I guess. It's like 4:40 a.m., but I think the sentiment stands. All right, I'm gonna like go out a little wider here because this is a pretty narrow, tight on-ramp here. Yeah, that was a good decision. That was gonna be a tight one to make. Gonna be a really tight one. Come on, truck. Come on, new truck engine. Oh my gosh. My gosh, everyone is freaking hauling and booking it, man. Like, it's psycho. How is someone supposed to, like, merge on there? What an insane on-ramp. I mean, I kind of made it work there, but I was really forcing it. Definitely cut that guy off. I mean, there's no denying that that's exactly what happened. It's not really a big deal because it's just a video game, so who cares? But also, like, not cool. Not cool, road design people. Alright, yeah, we look like we're doing okay with our sleepy and our gas here, so we'll just go ahead and start cruising here. Although, I'm looking at that sleepy. We may have to stop and sleep. This is a long delivery. Like, I think as far as like getting it done on stream, I think that's gonna be fine. But I would not be surprised if we end up having to do a sleepy by time for our intrepid driver Tallulah. Feeling the jam right now. Although I can tell the video is just a little, like my camera is just a little bit off from the sound. Or at least compared to, well, I guess I don't know if that's, maybe it's just the latency that happens after it like filters through. But I can see the head bobbing isn't quite on beat on the screen. I should probably not be looking at that screen because it does not help me drive. This is a bumpy road we're on right now. My goodness. So start driving. Like, this game, even though it's just a game, it 100% has that effect on me of, like, once you can kind of settle in for a nice long drive, right? Because there's, like, even if you're not super stoked about having to make the drive, there's sort of this effect that being on a long drive has, where you can just kind of, like, settle in and be ready to just sort of enjoy the scenery and enjoy the process of sitting and listening to music or a podcast or whatever. Right? There's just kind of that sense of like that comes with it, or at least does for me. I guess I shouldn't speak for everyone, but I always feel that. I always feel that. And this game, strangely enough, actually sort of invokes that feeling for me. And it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. You can tell it does because of the way that it does. Isn't that neat? I'm kind of digging this song as a driving song too. Like, it feels kind of like it feels kind of Triumphant Voyage or something to me. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna do my best to ignore my phone and not text and drive. Be kind of funny if they included like a mechanic for that in this game. There's like, so like as you're going, like your character, your driver's phone will buzz, and like you have to do quick time events or something to like resist the urge to check the phone, Like, and like the sleepier you are or something like that, the more your character will be tempted or something like that. I don't know. It'd be really funny. It's kind of a scenic little area here. It's pretty cool, pretty nice looking. It's pretty looking. Alright, now it looks like I'm gonna have to merge back into this lane here. Saving, we reached a checkpoint. We were driving for enough hours, we made it to a checkpoint. Am I gonna have to go around? It looks like it. We can do it. Oi, car in front of me, go! Just like real life, getting really irritated with people who don't actually like go as fast as they ought to be going. No, I'm not pressing buttons. I'm not pressing buttons, controller, I swear. I swear, you think I am, but I'm not. It's just a figment of your imagination. Boy, everyone on the freeway hates me right now. I'm that semi that's like slowly not passing a semi. That was a really dangerous move. I shouldn't have done that. That was gutsy. That was real gutsy of me. Just wanted to see if there's like a long line of people getting really irritated at me because I'm matching this guy's speed. I should speed up to pass him. That's the polite thing to do. But I'm not gonna because this is a game. And also because the computer has some of the worst drivers that will, like, and I swear they intentionally run into me just to damage my cargo and make me lose money. I swear. I swear it does it on purpose. Oh boy. Do. Oh man, playing this game makes my hands cold. I don't know why. I don't know why. And like the thing that's crazy about it is I'm on controller, so I could have the controller in my lap where I've got the heated blanket, but I don't have the cord set up to be long enough to do that. The cord only reaches to like resting my hands on my desk, which in warmer temperatures that's how I prefer to hold the controller when I'm PC gaming. But it's not the situation we're in right now. That Dodge over there, you know he's just furious at me. You know he is. You know that driver would be just spitting mad right now. Look at his wheels aren't even spinning, the weirdo. Yeah, that's actually really funny. It's just like a car sliding along the road. Now, is that because they like are trying to simulate the whole effect of like if they rotate at a certain speed based on, you know, how quickly the eyes can grab something, especially when you're looking at a camera, like if it matches the frame rate, as so to speak, that they look like they're not going faster or something? Is it doing that on purpose, or is it because the game is not that graphically powerful? Oh my goodness gracious. What are we doing on our delivery? We only got 5 hours left. We're gonna, oh man, we're gonna cruise through this one. It's going well. How's my sleepy looking? We're doing okay. I think there's a chance that we'll be able to get through this one, but I'm not convinced yet. We'll see what happens. I do feel like at this rate, though, we will definitely be able to get it done on stream here today. I always hate having to end stream mid-delivery, because then I never really know what's going on, and like that's why I was so confused when we first started today, because whoops, veering wrong way. When we first started today, because I know I've had to stop in the middle of a delivery before. And so I couldn't remember if now was going to be one of those times or not. And like that's why I hate doing it, because it gets confusing and I can't remember, you know, if I can't remember exactly whether or not that is the situation when I start up. So I prefer to just always end on a delivery. But it doesn't always work that way, and it can if I actually pay attention to the distances of deliveries, but I never do. I never remember to look at how long the delivery is. I should start doing that. I think that's fun about being a truck driver via video games is, oh, there we go, now that Dodge is going to be real happy. Now I can get over. They peeled off. Alright, there you go, Dodge. Go ahead and get in front of me. Yeah, one of the things that's kind of goofy about playing this game and having it just be like a game rather than actually being a trucker is like there's no returning to the home base if you don't want to. You can just bounce from job to job, sleeping when you need to, and then just like doing it that way. You can definitely do it that way. Which is how I've absolutely been playing this game. And I think it's hilarious. I think it's just absolutely silly that you can do this game that way. That's not true. I don't think that's silly at all. I think that's really smart. Otherwise, this game would kind of suck. Like if it was like, okay, you can accept one job, go do it. And now you gotta take one job to come back home, and then you gotta like simulate being at home for a day, and then you can accept another job. Oh, no thank you. Oh my gosh, I keep being off center when I'm trying to just warm my hand up a little bit. Okay, no, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna try and... Okay, here's... okay, this is gonna be a dangerous maneuver. This is me fussing with something down in like the wheel or the footwell where like the pedals and stuff are while driving. I'm lengthening the cord so I can rest my hands on the heated blanket here, and this is immediately much better. So that was immediately the right decision. I'm a little further away, but it looks like I'm still good on camera too. So, cause I'm always good on camera. I mean, just look at me. Look at me, baby. I mean, come on now. We're actually cruising. This is actually a really easy delivery. It's like all freeway driving. This is great. Excuse me. How are we doing? We got a little less than 4 hours of in-game time left, and we started at a little after 2:30 was when we were like first starting this job, and we had 8 hours left. So we're like halfway. It took us 15 minutes. So we should have time for another delivery too before we're all done with it today. Is that's the vibe I'm getting here. Way station. Dang it. We were cruising really well too, man. Oh, excuse me. Alright, in we go. Let's go get weighed. Don't they know it's rude to ask a woman how much she weighs? Like, I don't know that this is really the most wholesome activity that we got going on here. No. There we go. And off we go. We did it. Hooray. Hooray. Excuse me. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Onto the freeway we get. What is that, Popper? Going around this guy. Oh, paper. Paper. That's what this guy is hauling, I guess. I would presume. Perhaps I presume too much. Oh my gosh, man, oh man, I'm getting those afternoon sleepies. I'm like gonna fall asleep at the wheel here. My God, this game. What I didn't realize, what they don't tell you when you're buying the game, they don't advertise the fact that the sleep meter, the sleepiness meter, in game, it actually through the astonishing new technology of pure witchcraft, it also impacts your real life sleepiness. So like, as your character gets more sleepy, so do you. And we have begun the transformation into a half human, half machine. I should not lean in. That really makes me not centered on the cam there. Go. I'm gonna start fooling around with doing some more just like not live streaming video recording so I can try and play around with some YouTube videos. I'm thinking about doing that a lot lately. Try and expand the stuff that I'm working on. I have a few ideas of like YouTube type of shows and content that I think would be fun to make. I should really start making some time to experiment with all that kind of stuff. Like I would love to get going on like a YouTube version of playing some sort of D&D game or something like that, where it's like intended to be for YouTube rather than me just like putting the VODs of the stuff that I write or like playing Neverwinter Nights or something like that into the YouTube channel. I really want to do that. I've been trying to be a studious type of person and learning all of the different ways to whoops, veering into people. Different ways to like utilize social media and stuff like that to sort of help grow a channel and everything like that. And it's been really fascinating. I've actually been really getting into all of this stuff and like how to make a good video versus a not good video. And like what's interesting though is like I can already feel myself gravitating towards just wanting to be sort of service to a specific niche of people who watch and consume content, right? Because there's so much of it right now that's focused on getting the number of likes or the number of retweets, you know, or the number of mentions or whatever it is for whatever platform you're doing and talking about. Like there's all this different stuff to like figure that stuff out, but that's not the angle I really want to pursue. I'm much more interested in like just being involved in a niche, like a small niche community within, you know, all of these like things, all of these like YouTube things and all that. Like I'm much more interested in just sort of having my own niche and being able to like keep it as just a creative outlet for myself, as opposed to trying to game the system and everything. And I don't know why I'm rambling about this right now, but maybe it's just being on a long drive is making me think about it. But yeah, I gotta stay in this lane because I gotta get out. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. But I've got some ideas of fun stuff that I'd really like to make. I need to actually figure out what it takes to do that, though. It's like I conceptually have the understanding, right? You come up with your idea, record, you know, do your recordings, edit it together the way you want, like, you know, especially like some of the really basic editing concepts of get rid of dead air, get rid of things that aren't funny or amusing or don't serve the story or anything like that, right? It's like, you know, like the basic premise of that stuff I can figure out how to do. Oh my gosh, this is a challenging uphill. My God. But yeah, like in those kind of terms, I understand the concept of how to make a YouTube video or something. Like I get it from that angle. But like just like functionally actually doing it, right? Like the practice of how to edit a video using, you know, DaVinci or whatever. Alright, that's the stuff that I really gotta start, getting myself up to speed on. Because that's the stuff that I really don't know how to do. Right? Okay, we're going downhill. No wonder I started speeding. Hold on. Come on. Like, slow down into the speed limit. There we go. There we go. Now we're cruising. But yeah, like I wanna start learning all that kind of stuff. I've been having so much fun with like the streaming and everything. And this is just really, really fun, and this has kind of turned into being a really kind of cool outlet for me, where I can sort of like, in some ways be creative, and in some ways sort of just like be reserved at the same time. And it's just like, I don't know, I really like it. It's made me so much more comfortable with just like talking and addressing people. Which is weird because in a lot of ways I'm not addressing people. One, because I have like no viewers, and two because it's just like I'm just in the middle of my living room with no one else in the room with me. But I don't know, I think it still counts. I think it still counts because I can remember when I first started streaming. It was like, it's getting close to a year ago at this point in time when I first started really getting into it. Oh, is my character getting tired? Is that what all of these noises are now? I'm gonna start getting the tired noises. I think we are. But yeah, it's been like a year since I started really getting into the streaming stuff, and like, yeah, I don't know, like I feel like I've definitely gotten a lot more comfortable doing it. Like I have a much better idea of what the system is and what the rhythms of it are and all that kind of stuff, and I just like, I feel so much more comfortable. I get started and I just don't worry about like, oh gosh, am I going well? Like, is everything ready to go? Because like I'm not worried about it being perfect and everything, and it's just, I don't know, it's been a really interesting process learning how to do all of this streaming and all that kind of stuff, and I want to keep learning how to do it more, because like this is it's a fun challenge, and it's a new one too, right? Like a lot of stuff, like all of the stuff that it's kind of sad to say, but all of the stuff that I went to like school and grad school for just aren't all that compelling and interesting to me right now. Like I went through all kinds of education, and don't get me wrong, I don't regret it. But I went through all this education to sort of be a conventional, white collar professional, and I achieved that. Like I've definitely achieved that stuff, and so at this point, like I just don't find it all that interesting. But like figuring out how to be a presence, when I'm streaming, has been such like a new and interesting project. It's something that I've not done before, so trying to understand it all has really been fun. I've been really enjoying it. Oops. Gotta stay in my lane. Oh, gotta stay in my lane. Ah. I discovered Los Angeles. I'm the first person to ever do that. No one's ever discovered it before. I'm supposed to get off here, right? I'm doing this right? Looks like I'm doing this right. Sure seems like I'm doing this right. Yep. I am. Wow, I've got to really kind of loop around to get to that destination there, don't I? Bit of a jog. Okay, I'm definitely getting tired now. My thing just turned red, but we'll go finish this delivery. It's right there. We'll finish this delivery, and then we'll pull into the motel that's like right there. Oh shoot, I should have just gone. Oh well. We'll wait here. We'll wait here, and then no, I'm not pressing this button. It keeps thinking that I'm pressing this button. The paddle was like, so I've got the controller that's got like the under paddles and everything, and I love it, but like these paddles tend to be really, really sensitive. And so like if I just adjust my hand or hold it wrong, it tends to press them a little bit. And this game has definitely been noticing that and making much ado about it with the whole horn honk thing that goes on every time you accidentally press the doggone button. And that person's really gonna I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel at this point in time. We're just like, we're right there, man. We're right there. Like 1 mile. Just stay awake for 9 more minutes. 9 more minutes. That's all I need out of you. Oh, that was close. Really tested those brakes out that time, didn't I? Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a right on red in this situation. Oh, well, maybe. Once this car goes by, once this cop car... Man, the cops have a presence today. Oh, no, we're green. Cops are just around in this game today. Whoa! What the... Just don't wait their turns, man. They do not wait their turns. Drives me insane, but that's okay. Because I'm about to make my delivery. And then once I'm done doing that, we are going to get Tallulah some sleep. And we'll get another job going. Hey, fire truck, what you up to? That light better stay green while I'm slowly speeding up here. Good, it is. I really like that they didn't make like a different, at least a different yawning voice for men and women. Like they used the same yawn for everyone, and I think it's really funny. I think that's really, really funny. Also because the yawn is just like really weird in general. Like, next time we hear it, like it's a really weird yawn. It sounds more like he accidentally put his hand on something gross. Gosh, this light. It's right there. I'm here. So let me go in. Sell goods. Great. Yeah, why do they call them goods? Why don't they call them greats? It seems like that'd be better marketing. Ooh, this has got that. This song's got that like chill space vibe going on. Yeah, that other one did. I'm into it. I am into it. Come on, baby. Here we go. Oh, like that's the yawn noise. It's cracking me up, man. All right, let's see. I think I can do this. I think I can do this one. I think I can do this one. We just gotta back it up into there. I think I can do this one without much of an issue. Watch this. I'm just gonna pull straight forward here. Straighten it out a little bit. Change our angle here. And then put it in reverse. Oh, whoops, I'm in neutral. My bad. Alright, now let's start cutting it here. Cut it pretty sharp, but not quite. Need more sharp than that. I think that's good. Yeah. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing really okay, actually. Hold on, straighten it out just a little bit more. Not much. I know I'm getting tired, but we're parking. We're just parking. I might have to... Oh, I don't know if it's going to accept that. I might have to pull forward a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to have to pull forward just a bit. But that's okay. Alright, there we go. And now reverse. I don't know if it's going to accept that. It's still a little off center, isn't it? Shoot. Alright, come on. We can get this figured out. Oops. Let's figure it out. Let's go forward a bit here. Whoop. There we go. Alright, here we go. And now we got some room to like kind of re-straighten it out a little bit here. There we go. We don't need to do much more than that. There we go. That should be close enough. I think, yeah, it'll be close enough there. There we go. Yeah, we got it done. We did it, baby. We done did it. We done did it. Hell yeah. This is great. All right, and we got a half hour. Yeah, we can do another one. Current company, does it have any job offers? They got one. Expected Saturday midday. What day is it right now? It's Friday. How long of a drive is it? Ooh, that's a bit of a drive though. That's a really bad return on investment. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna go sleep, and then we can think about. Come on, let's make a nice sharp turn here. Let's just go ahead and park like over here, and let's have a sleep, and then we can look into other possible jobs here. How do I turn off my engine here? Is it not gonna? It won't just like let me sleep anywhere, will it? Okay, well then, I guess. I was gonna try and like be clever about it here. All right, I'm gonna just try. I was just gonna try and like sleep there, but it's apparently that is not okay. It's not a sleeping spot. Whoops. Scraping up the bumper. Don't worry about it. It's just the bumper. I know I'm getting tired. Going to go into the motel that is like right across the street from here. We'll go park there and sleep. And there's a gas station right next to it. We can refuel, which will also, as we don't really need to, but we'll want to. Alright, here we go. Do. I don't really actually want to use the garage. I want to come over to the place where you can sleep here. Like the sleeping area over here or something. I'm confused. It said like you could sleep here. The map shows like a sleepy view time thing. I'm confused. Turn the wheel so we can just like reverse. Do it like, yeah, I'm aware I'm getting tired. Thank you. Like, I'm confused though. I thought. Oh. Yeah, I'm super confused. It shows a bed. Like, do you just like, are we able to sleep here? Is that what the situation is here? Yeah, no, I don't want to afford. Oh, I see, because it's for sale. It's not like an actual motel. Gosh dang it. Okay, fine. Give me the world map. Where the hell can I go and get some sleep, man? Where's their frickin'... Okay, I guess I gotta go down the road here. Oh my gosh, I'm totally gonna fall asleep at the wheel and crash. It's 100% gonna happen here. It'll be great entertainment, but it'll be really bad for my driver as a professional. So, well, let's just get there. Just fly around the corner here. Do. We'll get there. We'll get there and it'll be fine. We will get there and it'll be fine. Ah, freaking red lights, man. Yeah, that yawn, man. That yawn cracks me up. We're almost there. Just gotta get to the end of this little bit of a drive. Oh my gosh, these lights! These lights are gonna do me in. I'm totally gonna fall asleep and crash. There's no way it doesn't happen. There's no way it doesn't happen right now. Oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be okay. There's no way I'm gonna make it out of this just fine. There's no way. Alright, here we go. Come on. There's that gas station. The motel was like practically across the street. Wasn't it? It's just down the road, man. Oh, let's just speed a little bit. I know I'm getting tired, but bring my GPS back because I need to know where to go. To make sure I don't accidentally miss it. These lights are killing me, man. These lights might literally kill me. These lights might literally put me to sleep and cause me to wreck. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's just like in real life. Like, it gets so tense. It gets so tense. Come on. Alright, go, 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 go. It's like real life. All of the urban engineers like really fucked it up. Speeding violation. Ugh, suck my. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh my god. Whoever timed these lights. Oh my god. I'm like starting to get legit annoyed at these lights right now. It's like insulting how these lights are all timed exactly this way. This is funny. Like, it's maddening, but it's pretty funny too, so. Come on now. Come on. Come on, light. Come on. I know I should park and find a place to rest. I am working on it. Watch, this light's gonna stop us up here. I'm gonna have to stop at this light, aren't I? Oh, well, just you wait. Just you wait. Yep, there it goes. And there's a cop right there, so I can't run the red light. I would think about just running the red light, but I can't do it with the cop right there. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible what is happening in this game right now. Absolutely incredible. I have no words. I have no words for how this game has been forcing this situation on me. I have no words. Okay, I don't think there are any more lights. Look, we can see it in the horizon. See it in the horizon. There better not be any more lights. I am so aware that I am getting tired. You goofy game. Stop harping on me about it. Oh, there is one more light. Should I just run it? No, I'm not going to run it. I should. I should just run it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to take a micro sleep while I wait for this light to take forever. Holy crap. Oh my god. I cannot believe what a process this turned into to find a place to sleep. I feel like we've all kind of been in that situation though before, right? Where we're just like, you're just absolutely exhausted, but you don't have any choice. Like, you have to just keep going because you're not there where there's a bed yet. Like, you cannot. Oh man, I almost hopped the curb. I almost hopped the curb and used that sidewalk just to go. I almost did it. I'm not going to, but I came very close right there. All right, we're pulling in. I know, yawn, 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 yawn. Where do I go to sleep? Where do I park to sleep? I know they've got job offers, but I don't want a job offer right now. That's like a sale. It's a mechanic. Or is, oh, the sleep is over. Sleepy by spot is like over. Okay, you know, forget it. I can't see what's happening right now, and I just need to get my person to sleep. Alright, so we gotta go over here, I guess. Yeah, this looks like the sleepy by spot right here. Alright. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was really close. I was genuinely kind of worried that my character would like have a meltdown or something. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens if you end up in like a situation where your character, like, I assume that they make it so that your character will just like fall asleep at the wheel and you'll like crash or something, is what I'm guessing. I'm assuming they will do that to you. So, that's funny. All right, well, let's go ahead and go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to identify what our next job is. And then maybe just end a little early, because it's getting close to this end of the stream, and despite what I initially thought might happen, I don't think we're going to have enough time to get any sort of job done here. So we're just going to unable to find. Okay, great. So they don't have anything here. All right, well then let's go ahead and go to our world map and let's find a job. Let's see if we've got any good ones here. I guess, yeah, and LA is where we are. Ways per distance, it's a pretty good one. It's gonna be a pretty short one, looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I'm like right next to it. Okay, yeah. Frac tank. Okay, let's go pick up the job. We'll go pick up the job so that way we can be ready to go the next stream. I think that's what we can do here. So, wow, they got a full-on light going on here. Great, good. We're still stopped at lights. I love it. I'm so happy about it. I love lights. Cop car, don't hit the cop car. Can you imagine? Alright. Well, it didn't look far away initially, but now that we're actually like driving towards it, it seems like it's kind of far away from me where I'm at. I'm gonna get over in this lane. I think looks like I'll need to eventually be over here. Yeah, we'll eventually need to make a left turn. I might actually dive. I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna turn right here so I can go fuel up at that gas station. If we fuel up beforehand, that'll be probably a bit quicker and more to the point. Oh shoot, no, it's not here though that I need to go. But the next one. We gotta just wait for this. Is absurd. Is that a cop car? Are there any cop cars nearby? This level of red lightage is really starting to kind of grate on me. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Come on. About to turn. Look at me go. There we go. Alright. I don't know what I'm in a hurry for. Like, this is great. This is going to end up filling out our stream time, so I can honestly say that I streamed for 4 hours today. Rather than for only 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's actually going to get us there. Alright, and then no one's there. It's right-hand turn, so I can go. Crying out loud. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go to the gas station there. Let's screw it. I'm freaking going. Screw this. I don't care. I don't even care. Screw that, man. Every single goddamn light. Every last one of them that, like, in this whole city has been red. That is just ridiculous. Alright, fill up. Fill up the tank. I don't even care. Like, I just don't even care. I would rather pay the ticket than wait for every single one of those lights. Just absurd. There, I'm out of here. Alright, now let's go wait at every single light. Again. You know that's what's gonna happen. Hey, look, it's like a burger joint. There we go. I went on the yellow, so even though this time there was a cop there, I didn't get it. There we go. There's the red. There's the red. I wondered. I was gonna say. I was like, wow, that doesn't track. Game letting me get away and not having a red light. That just doesn't make sense. That doesn't seem right. Herein lies the proof that highway driving is so much better than city driving. It's kind of like it genuinely kind of illustrates exactly why city driving, even though you're not like going as fast as on the freeway, ends up being so much less fuel efficient because you're constantly having to start and stop. Right? Like this is the perfect example of exactly that. I mean, we don't like actually see the fuel consumption really because the game doesn't show us exactly how much fuel is being used, but it like that right there is the concept and it improves it. So I don't know. How far away is this job? I thought the job showed it like being right there. My goodness. Wowie zowie. Okay. Wow. See, if I had known that this was where the job I was gonna take was gonna take me, all the way over here with like motels and stuff, like right by a gas station and a sleepy time spot, I would have just gone over there. I would have just done it. Didn't realize I was gonna have to go so far for all of this stuff. Kind of ridiculous. Oh, hey, we can be going 45 right now. I'm going so slow. Oh, I'm going this slow. Kind of ultimately not gonna matter because we're about to have to turn right at a red light. Please. Oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought we might actually be able to go straight through, and that would have been. That just wouldn't have been the American Truck Simulator experience that I expect to get when I turn this game on. So. Okay, well, if they're not gonna go, then I'm gonna go. Get this. I don't know why that truck wasn't going, but I'm going. I'm going, gee, gosh darn it. Man, I'm using up all my fuel just to get to this stupid place. Yeah, look at that, look at that. The job we're picking up right next to a motel and gas station. Stellar. Absolutely remarkable. After all of that. After all of that. Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh wow, that's okay. I guess I turned my blinker on a little early there, but that's fine. Alright, let's go accept our job. And I'm going to hook up to the trailer, and then we're going to call it a day there is what I think is about to happen. There we go. That one, take the job. Right, yep, it's always way in the back, isn't it? Every time. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit better view for navigating in here. That one right there. Okay, so we're going to loop in here. Whoop. See, without a trailer, backing up is easy. This is really easy when you don't got no trailers to worry about. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set that up, make sure we got the right direction going here. These trailers are weird the way they're set up. They don't look like they have wheels properly. That's okay. I think we're good to go. And I think with that, I am going to call it a session. So I'm going to pause. We're going to save our game. Save the current game process. We're going to do it on our stream save. Save it. Yes, sirree. There we go. Alright, we're going to do that, and I'm going to exit out of the game here. So that way the camera doesn't like freak out while I'm doing my sign off. Yep, I mean it. There we go. Alright. I'm going to bring us to our just chatting here. So, there we go. Alright, we made it. My god, 23 minutes. Well, not quite 23 minutes. We finished at like 5 after 3 o'clock. Or whatever the hour. 5 after the hour. We finished the delivery. To get my character to sleep and fuel her truck. Took almost a half hour. Took like 20 whole minutes. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. But the timing worked out well. We can go ahead and call it a session here. So anyone who joined me, I appreciate you guys doing so. Thank you so much. If you're watching this VOD here on YouTube, I appreciate you supporting me there as well. It means a lot that people would show interest in the stuff that I do. I just think that's always really cool. So I appreciate you being here. I'm going to just do my little plugs here like I always do for all my social medias and stuff. All of the stuff I'm about to say, you can find the links to it. If you're on Twitch right now, you can see all of that on the About page of my Twitch channel page. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube here, you can find all of this information in the video description below. But I have a Discord server, so if you want to join that, we can talk about video games and D&D and all kinds of stuff like that. It's a fun server. There's some cool people in there, lots of creative people in there. It's a fun place. I try to be pretty interactive there, so you can go check that out. Everyone is welcome. I also have I also do use that Discord as well, just I'll mention, for announcements about streams, whether I'm going live, whether I have to change my schedule, all that kind of stuff. Discord's a good place to kind of get notifications about that. Another place to get those notifications, I do have a Twitter. You can see the handle up there, Envirus Streams. On Twitter, I use that, and I'll kind of make mention of when I'm going live or if I have to change up the stream schedule. So go ahead and find me and follow me there on Twitter. On Instagram, I've been using that as sort of a way to talk about other cool things that I do, like the fact that I'm a kickboxer, the fact that I like to rock climb and stuff like that. I'm about to do both of those tonight, so you might see some new posts about that, tonight or tomorrow. I've been using it for that, so if you think that stuff is kind of cool, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Envireboy Streams. I also, as kind of mentioned, and some of you may be watching this way, I do have a YouTube channel. I put all my VODs up there, so that way they can just stay there even after Twitch gets rid of them. It's pretty much, that's all I use it for right now, but I have a lot of different ideas and projects about how I would maybe prefer to upload VODs in a slightly different format. And I also have some different projects that I'm kind of interested in doing with YouTube once I can kind of figure out logistically how to make a YouTube video like I was talking about earlier on stream. I don't know. I'm kind of learning it as I go, and it's been really fun, and I'm having a really good time with it. The only other plug to mention is that I do also have a donation page. You can find the link to that again below or in the About section there. I mentioned that I've got other projects and stuff going on. I would love to see my channel grow, but sometimes you need some capital to be able to get resources and be able to find time and maybe even help to do these projects. So if you want to help me out with that, then that's an option there if that's something that you want to see out of my channel. But the other thing about it too is if you want to see my channel grow, all you got to do right now is just come watch me live on Twitch. Watch the YouTube videos, like the YouTube videos, all that good stuff, all the like and subscribe stuff. I'm turning into one of those guys that begs for likes and subscribes, but I look at it less as a beg and more of a, hey, these are things that you can do if you want to support me, because the fact is, the channel at the capacity that it is right now, I have a blast with it. I have a lot of fun streaming. I really enjoy doing it, and if it just stays like this forever, I'd be pretty content with that too, honestly. The fact that I get some people that stop by and watch the videos, it means a lot, and I'm good enough with that. But again, if you do want to see it grow, you can donate, you can follow, you can like and subscribe, and you can tell your friends about it and get more people to come watch me and help my channel grow that way too. So whatever your jam is, the important thing is that I appreciate you being here at all. It means a whole lot to me. I have a whole lot of fun with it, and I'm really excited to just kind of keep rolling with it. So it is Friday. This is the last stream of the week for me, so if you want to see more of my stuff, you can either check out those VODs on YouTube, or you can come check me out next week. I will be streaming, as far as I know, my usual schedule, my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 11:30 a.m. That's Eastern Time Zone is when I start my D&D writing streams. And then later on, immediately after those at 1:30 p.m. is always when, again, Eastern Time Zone, that's when I start my video game streams. Play some different games throughout the week. Depending on the day of the week, I write some different things, work on different parts of my overall world building project. So if any of that stuff sounds of interest, then you should check me out at those times, and I would love to see you there. But that's all I got. That's all the plugs and self promotions I've got. So at this point in time, I'll just say again, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have an awesome weekend. It's Valentine's Day. Do something nice for the people that means something to you. And yeah, we'll see ya. We'll see ya next week sometime. Take care of yourselves. Keep being awesome. I'll catch you later.